Hello everybody, Stark here, and welcome into part 2 of upgrading characters from Infinity War. Thanks to Adam Brickstreetboy and Nicholas the Gamer 8257 for your suggestions, and thank you to SimpleBrick over on Instagram for the inspiration on some of these figures. I'll link his page down in the description. Also, my entire Upgrading the Avengers playlist is linked at the top of the screen right now if you want to catch up, but for now, let's get started. First up is Iron Man. That hair's Buzz Lightyear's from Lightyear. His head, torso, and legs are from the 2022 Sanctum set, but I gave him the Monkey King's arms from Series 19, and then I gave him 2 translucent blue power blasts. Here is Thor. That hair's Hawkeye's from the 2012 Avengers sets. His head and torso are his from Infinity War, but I gave him Glam Metal Batman's arms from the first LEGO Batman movie CMF series. His legs are crosshairs from Bad Batch, and that cape is the Queen's from the Disney 100 CMF series. I know I saw someone else on Instagram use those last 2 pieces, but I can't find the post anymore. Let me know if you know the post I'm talking about. Anyway, he's also holding Stormbreaker. Instead of the normal handle build, I used a dark tan bar, so it would be the same color as Groot. Next up is Doctor Strange. His hair and head are from Infinity War. I got his collar and cape from Zombie Hunter Spidey from the first Marvel CMF series. His torso and legs are from No Way Home, but I gave him the Sea Captain's arms from Series 10. His first accessory is from the first Doctor Strange movie, and his second accessory is a butterfly from the Series 25 Mushroom Sprite. Here is Spider-Man. His hair is Jacob Kowalski's from Fantastic Beasts, and that head is from Zombie Hunter Spidey. His neck attachment build is from Comic Iron Spider. His torso and legs are his from Infinity War, and I gave him 2 white power blasts. Next up is young Gamora. Thanks to the Ryan Reynolds fan 3674 for suggesting her. That hair is from a Chinese New Year set, and her head is Gamora's from the first Marvel CMF series. Her torso is from Infinity War but backwards, and I replaced the arms with Lobster Love and Batman's from the first LEGO Batman movie CMF series. I also gave her Rocket's legs from the Rocket Raccoon polybag and a knife piece. Here is Nebula. That head is hers from Endgame. Her torso is Wanda's from Endgame but backwards, and I replaced the right hand with a dark azure one. Her left arm is the Tin Man's from the LEGO Movie 2 CMF series, and the hand is from the beatboxing robot from Video. Her legs are from the Milano set from the first Guardians, and for accessories I gave her a light bluish gray bar and a pistol. Next up is Wong. That hair is Sam Wilson Captain America's, and his head is from the recent Wong figures. His torso and legs are from the Infinity War Bricktober pack, but I gave him the Sea Captain's arms from Series 10, and then I gave him his accessories from the 2022 Sanctum set. Here is Mantis. Her hair and torso are hers from Endgame and the Guardians Advent Calendar. That head is Jaina the Wonder Twins, her arms are Bellatrix Lestrange's, and those legs are Aquaman's from the DC CMF series. Next up is Drax. That head is from Guardians 1, and his torso and legs are from Guardians 2, and then I gave him that yellow ice cream piece which came with Roadrunner from the Looney Tunes CMF series to represent some Zarg nuts. Here is Groot. To be honest, the figure from Endgame and the Guardians Advent Calendar can't really be upgraded, but I did give him the Stormbreaker build from earlier. Next up is Rocket. His head and tail are from Guardians 3, his torso and legs are from Guardians 2 and Infinity War, and his arms are Rolf's from the Muppets CMF series, and then I gave him a stud shooter as an accessory. Here is Star-Lord. He's just the figure from Endgame, but I gave him Rocket's arms from the Rocket Raccoon polybag. Next up is Ebony Maw. That hair's Raptons from Ninjago. His head and hands are from the 2022 Sanctum set. That shoulder armor is Jafar's from the second Disney CMF series. His torso and legs are from the 2018 Sanctum set, but I gave him General Zod's arms from the second LEGO Batman movie CMF series. For accessories, I gave him those 2 clear pieces with 2 dark bluish gray horns attached to them. And finally is a minifigure scale Cull Obsidian. His head and shoulder pad are Klatooinian Raiders from The Mandalorian. His torso and legs are from a Raphael figure from TMNT, but I gave him the T-Rex's arms from Series 24 and medium nougat hands. Those fists are from Miss Marvel, and I put a dark bluish gray plate under each foot to make him a little taller. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for videos I should make in the future, please let me know down below and I'll give you a shout out if I use your idea. Anyway, come back on Saturday for another cool video. See you then.